this quality shit. Oh, man. We'll be ready to go in 5 minutes.
Are you looking for a place to go on the weekends other than the club? Well, let me tell you about the newest hottest spot in town, and it's Martha's Daiquiri Factory, located at 8553 Macon in Cordova. Look, they have over 140 daiquiris. That's right, over 140 daiquiris. Plus, they got good food also. Look, you get daiquiris like the Drunk Jack Frost, the Pink Starburst Strawberry Hennessy, the Lemon Drop Mango Whiskey Sour, Jungle Juice, and my favorite, and we're going to call it the Cussing Pastor Special. It's called Adios, Motherfucker. If you're tired of the kiddie atmosphere and you're grown and you want to be in a grown person's atmosphere, Martha's Daiquiri Factory is a place for you to be. Weekends, they've got big flat screen TVs, they've got a live disc jockey, they've got food. Martha's Daiquiri Factory, 8553 Macon in Cordova.
Memphis and surrounding areas, get ready. Don't miss the return of the Soul Prince.
Girl, you don't know me, that's just hearsay.
And the King.
I tell her back that thing on up a little weight, don't bother me. This train gon' keep on.
Coming Saturday, January 27th to the Memphis Coliseum, 6389 Winchester Road. Tickets available online November 6th at Eventbrite.com. Call 901-355-7318 for info.
Old School Blues, hosted by the one and only Thaddeus Matthews.
Also known as the Cussing Pastor. I'm returning my blues show back to TV.
Premiering March 1st on Comcast Xfinity, Channel 98.
Jackson, Mississippi, here I come. Whether it's the blues or Southern soul, I'm the baddest to ever do it.
He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Take a VIP seat every Friday at 7 p.m. Turn your television to Comcast Xfinity Channel 98. Don't have Comcast? Don't worry. I'll be streaming on the SVP TV streaming network, Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, YouTube Live, and on Facebook. Download the SVP TV app on your television or any mobile device. Down Home Blues with Thaddeus Matthews on Comcast Channel 98 at 7 p.m.
Old School Blues returns to SDP TV.
You make sure that you're there. So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for insured their cars and their phones. They have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or either if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe. You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight.
Memphis and surrounding areas, get ready. Don't miss the return of the Soul Prince.
Girl, you don't know me, that's just hearsay.
And the King.
I tell her back that thing on never look away, don't bother me. This train gon' keep on.
Coming Saturday, January 27th to the Memphis Coliseum, 6389 Winchester Road. Tickets available online November 6th at eventbrite.com. Call 901-355-7318 for info.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know. Yeah, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthew Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other dudes don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it may perhaps be safe, who fools you? Nah. Good evening. How you doing? Bless your hearts on this Thursday evening. God has been good, as well as merciful to each and every one of us. And we just ought to be grateful and thankful today. I'm really tired of talking about C.J. Davis. I really am. I am. Oh, God, I am. But, and there's so many other things, and I made a subject tonight on what you made it in Memphis about other than C.J. Davis. One of the other things said, I was talking to someone earlier today. Here's the fact that this thing on Anthony Mims, Juke, Big Juke, is the quietest situation that I have heard of in a long time. Nobody's talking about it. Is talking about it. The police is silent. But the grapevine, and I have a pretty good grapevine, and my grapevine is telling me that his funeral is going to be Tuesday. And that's what my grapevine is telling me. My grapevine is telling me that N.J. Ford and Sons have his body. And I can see that. And they just, N.J. Ford, they just buried Eric Boban a couple of weeks ago. So I can see that. I can see that. And I'm hearing through my grapevine that the funeral is going to be Tuesday, I don't know what time, at the Cummings Street Baptist Church, way out on what is it? On that grove, yeah. Yeah, and plus N.J. Ford did Dolph. And it's not unusual for N.J. Ford, who I worked for a long time, years ago, to have these high profile funerals. It's not unusual. But Juke has been the quietest, I mean, it's just been dead. I don't know if Gotti has that much control over his family that they just scared to talk. Ain't no pictures. The family is not going live, or they're not making posts. But my word, and it comes from pretty good sources in the funeral industry, that N.J. Ford and Sons have his body. I'm hearing also that it's going to be a closed casket funeral because the assassins, they fucked up his face. Okay? And there is only one embalmer in Memphis. One undertaker in Memphis that is a master at restructuring here in the city of Memphis. I do know that a call was made to him right after the death by a family member that used to work for E.H. Ford and Sons. And Ed Ford is the best embalmer. He make dead people look like they want to get up and go to talking. Ed just that good. Okay, just that good. When I die, I want Ed to fix me up. Okay? But it's been real quiet. I do know from the police people that talk to me, everybody don't talk to me, that there is no suspects. No one has been arrested. The Explorer is not a police vehicle, okay? Because these wannabe bloggers have just put stories out there to make themselves get some clicks and some likes. They put out a story that it was a police explorer. Not true. The white Explorer was a stolen vehicle. In fact, the person that owns the vehicle was carjacked on January the 6th. Then that was the story that no funeral home wanted his body. I knew that was a lie when it first went out. Not a black funeral home gonna turn down that service because that they know that God has the capability to pay whatever. And if he is at NJ Ford, the ticket on that funeral is high. I don't know what type of casket they're putting him in, but the ticket is high. On the low side, I see that funeral being a $20,000 funeral. And that's on the cheap side, okay? On the cheap side. I don't know what type of casket they're going to put him in. I don't think that they're going to put him in the ground. Eric Boving, he was taken out to Serenity, and they put him in the wall, okay? They got a mausoleum out there. So he might want to be, next to his uncle. And they may take him out to Serenity and put him in the wall. Yeah. So this is easily, and again, I think 20,000. When I think about the fact that they are talking about probably more than likely putting them in the wall, that ain't cheap. Okay, that ain't cheap. Putting you in the wall, in the mausoleum, that ain't cheap. Okay, that ain't cheap at all. Yeah. There's a power outage in Memphis. They said over 1,500 Memphis like gas and water. Bonnie Mason, somebody told me you went to the graveyard and sucked your mama's dick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bonnie Mason, I was told that. You dug your mama up and you love sucking dick so much that you sucked your mama's dick. I priced for my mom and it was $8,000. What kind of casket, Carol or more? You do know you pay more for a full couch. Okay, that's what you have insurance for. And when you go to certain funeral homes, you know that the ticket is going to be high. Okay? Yeah. When you go to NJ Ford, you know that you're going to pay some money. You go to a funeral home and they got 20 cars. Shit. Most of those cars are leased vehicles. Okay, $8,000 just to put her in the wall. Yeah. So, but if that's the reason you have good insurance, so that when you die, you can be put away the way that you live. Yeah, MJ Edwards is high too. Them white folk get you. Y'all do know MJ Edwards is a white funeral home. It's, yeah. Yeah. That ain't nothing. But MJ Edwards has been a white funeral home for years. I was working at MJ Edwards when they became a white-owned funeral home. In fact, I was working at Southern Funeral Home. Some of y'all don't even remember Southern Funeral Home. Southern Funeral Home and MJ Edwards. You didn't know that they was white. They used black people. Yes. See, the largest white conglomerate of funeral homes and cemeteries is a group called SMI. SMI in the 80s, I was at Southern. Southern was on the hill, on Vance and Crump. And what SMI did, SMI created a black division, and it is ran out of Houston, Texas. Mr. Harrison. Okay. When my sister passed, NJ Ford asked the value of her policy before they made arrangements. Put us in that small room, and it was hot in there. Well, I know what small room you're talking about. I was a body snatcher in the 90s for NJ Ford. Here's what I tell people: when your loved one dies, do not, if you have more than one insurance policy, here's what you do. And here's the mistake that black people make. Yes, snow is black owned, yes. I was talking about MJ Edwards. NJ Ford ain't 100% black. Hello. Serenity is not 100% black. Harold Ford runs both of them. But white folk understand that there is money in black death. Do not show, when you go to the funeral home, have in your mind what it is that you want to pay for your loved one's funeral. No, you do not have to tell the value of your policy, none up front. If you know you got a $50,000 insurance policy, but let's say you want to spend only $25,000. When you go to the funeral home, understand that the funeral home is a business. The funeral home is there to make money. Okay? I don't care if it is your mama. I don't care if it's your brother. I don't care if it's your son or some money. Now, most funeral homes have a showroom. They're going to take you into the showroom. Federal law says that the price has to be on every casket. Okay? They can't come up with a price And I'm giving you experience. I've worked in the funeral business from a teenager. Okay. Uh, the salesman gonna take you and try to sell you whoever texting me now. No, that's not the correct number. I don't even know where you get that number. Okay. The FTC, the Federal Trade, has laws and requirements for funeral homes. Okay? And everything has to be itemized. Now, when you get the funeral bill, the cemetery is not a part of the funeral bill. Hello. The cemetery is a separate bill from the funeral bill. Now, here's what may happen, because funeral homes now do what is called factoring. 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 Let's say that your insurance policy is $50,000 and you spend $25,000. There are factoring companies where the funeral director is able to take your insurance policy. It's $25,000. The funeral home can factor your policy. Don't have to wait for the insurance company to pay off on your policy. They can get that money back in 24 to 48 hours, and they give up a percentage of the $25,000. Okay? $25,000. The factoring company may take 3. Well, it's worth that to the funeral home, because the funeral home does not have to wait on their money. Okay? They don't have to wait on their money. But everything on the funeral bill, look at a funeral bill. They charge you to pick up the body, whether you're at the hospital or whether you are at home. There's a charge for that. It's called removal. Okay? That is a preparation fee. That's they factored the policy without my authorization. Bianca, yes, no they didn't. No they didn't. How do you think Bianca, the boss, how do you think the funeral home was gonna get paid? For them to factor the policy, you had to give them the insurance policy, baby. Okay. I'm giving you funeral 101 tonight. Okay? Bianca, what are you suing them for? See, wait a minute. Is your, did you have a funeral? Okay? Bianca, I mean, the lawyer taking your money because you can't win this. You gave them your insurance policy. Did you have a funeral? Did your loved one have a casket and some, everything that you wanted? Did you have it? So the question comes, Bianca, is what you suing them for? Your loved one was dead. And the only thing you need when somebody's dead is a good undertaker. That's all you need. And some money. Did you have a funeral? You had a funeral. Okay? So don't get mad at they factored your policy. For them to factor your policy, you had to give them the policy. I've never authorized it. They had a funeral and all. Okay, all right. Lord, Bianca, I really need to talk to you. Can I email you? I would love to sponsor a show about this. In fact, you can call me right now, Bianca. Christian Funeral Home did us wrong. They didn't even send the escort to pick my brother. My brother cheated up before his funeral, and they very nasty attitude. I don't fuck with Christian Funeral Home because they ain't Christians. Shit. You can email me, Bianca, at Thaddeus. That's THADDEUS. Okay? Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay? Stephen, I don't know about them selling no Kleenex for the family car. Damn. That's Thaddeus. There it is on the, there's my name. Thaddeus, put a dot in there, Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay. Christian Funeral Home. I don't fuck with them. And let me say, I can't think of his, I can't think of his name right now. The reason that the county stopped taking bodies or having processionals at the county cemetery was because of Christian Funeral Home. Christian Funeral Home. LaRon, that's it, thank you. Thank you, Terry. I don't fuck with LaRon Jackson. LaRon was using the cemetery, the county cemetery, as though it was his personal property. Okay? You cannot take a processional into the county cemetery. You don't pay for a grave in the county cemetery. That's the reason it is called the pauper's field. And all that goddamn marching he be doing, like in the goddamn, he's a drum major. That ain't shit. Okay, that ain't shit. I don't like. I haven't been there but one time. I went there to somebody's funeral. The preacher didn't show up, so they had me preach the funeral. I don't preach funerals for free. Motherfucker didn't give me no check. Damn. Oh shit. I swear I don't do funerals for free. That's your mama. Pay me. I didn't even know your mama. I gotta act like I knew your mama and all that shit. Shit. Pauper's field. You can't put roses. In fact, you can't put a marker. I remember when I was at NJ Ford, we had about 4 or 5 bodies that needed to go to the county cemetery. So I put all 5 of the bodies one Monday morning. I put them all 5 in the back of the hearse. And I drove out there to the county cemetery. So I pulled up into the county cemetery. See, at the county cemetery, ain't no lowering device. Okay? Cause ain't no caskets going in the ground. So I asked the guy, I can't think of the name now, that the guy that was over the county cemetery. I said, man, shit, ain't no lowering device. How are we gonna put these 5 bodies in the ground? I said, and you ain't got but one hole dug, and he took the backhoe and he had dug it real deep and real wide. He said all 5 of them will fit in that grave. I said, what? All 5 of them. I said, okay. How are we gonna put these bodies in the grave? He said, open up the back door of the hearse. Pull to the edge of the grave. Put them on the edge and hit your brakes. I said, okay. So I open up the hearse and I pull the bodies. I was at NJ Ford. And I pulled the bodies to the edge of the door. I got in the hearse. I pulled up and I hit the brake. And the bodies just started tumbling out of the hearse. One of them didn't. I just pulled him all out. And he went on in the hole. He took the dirt and covered up the grave. They put a little marker with a number on it, on the grave. So, you don't know what your people is. You can go out there, but you have to look for that number. Number 666. Okay? That's how the funeral industry works. Well, positive vibes, it's a business. See, here's one of the things that the funeral business does, and they had to. When M.J. Edwards died a millionaire. How did he get his money? Just from funerals? No. Back in the day, M.J. Edwards if you didn't have all his money, you signed off your house. Hello. Let's say, for instance, your mama's funeral was $10,000. You didn't have no insurance and you didn't have the $10,000, but you own your house free and clear. You take your title to Mr. M.J. Edwards, and he owned your. If you didn't pay him, he took your house. Hello. So when I hear people now, somebody died last month and they ain't been buried yet, it's because they ain't got no money and they ain't got no insurance. Okay? They ain't got no money or no insurance. I used to go into the morgue at MJ Edwards, and you go in there, bodies that ain't been paid for, them bodies propped up, standing up in the corner and shit. Okay? What I'm saying is, you need some insurance. Okay? Make sure you got some insurance. Okay? See, and don't get tricked with this GoFundMe. GoFundMe takes a percentage of the money that is raised. Plus, funeral homes have been fucked by GoFundMe because GoFundMe does not cut the check to the funeral home. Said Pookie died and Bronquisha raised the money. She started the GoFundMe. Well, the person that starts the GoFundMe gets the money. And I have seen situations where GoFundMe would pay the person the money that raised the money, that started the GoFundMe, and the funeral home never got paid. So that's the reason the funeral home gets paid before the funeral. You don't bury a nigga and you tell we're gonna come in okay. We're gonna come in, we're gonna have the funeral on Saturday. I remember in Janesville, I had a body, and it was a young man had died, had been killed, and his daddy had lived out of town, and they was nickeling up and on the funeral, and the funeral wasn't but about $3,500. It was a cheap funeral. Okay, it was a cheap funeral, and so the boy got killed like Monday, Tuesday, on the weekend or something, and his funeral was going to be Saturday. So Friday is, it's National Wake Day. So they all at the funeral home, they just crying and shit. Woo! Pookie gone. Lord have mercy. Well, the wake was supposed to be over about 7 o'clock. It's not about 4 or 5. And the funeral home ain't got their money yet. And this is one of the bodies I had body snatched. So Harold Ford was going to hold me responsible for his money. So I went in there. They was in the chapel, crying. Oh, he sure look good. Y'all sure got him looking nice. He look like he just sleep. And I'm thinking to myself, that motherfucker is asleep. Shit. I said to the father, I said, Doc, let me talk to you a minute. I said, there's about a $1,500 balance on the funeral. That's my cash app right there. That'll ring. That's on $ Naked Truth Ministries. And I'm giving y'all some naked truth tonight. I said, I need the 1,500. The funeral's in the morning at 12. And I was preaching a funeral too. I said, well, we need a 1,500. Oh, see, here's what I was gonna do. Before I said, I'm not a fool. See, I was gonna pay y'all the balance on Wednesday. I said, well, the funeral is tomorrow. Yeah, but see, I ain't gonna have it to Wednesday. I said, okay. I said, Wednesday? I said, sir, let me ask you something. What time Wednesday do you want the funeral? Huh? I said, yes, sir. What time Wednesday do you want the funeral? I mean, I know that it's scheduled for tomorrow. We got about 10, 15 funerals tomorrow. What time? Since you ain't gonna have your money to Wednesday, what time you gonna come in with the money? And let's schedule now when and time Wednesday. The film gonna be. No, see, all my peoples, we came from Chicago and places. I said, yes, sir. I mean, it's on the board for tomorrow. We're supposed to pick the family up and go on to church, but you ain't got the money. You wouldn't want me to bury your son for free. Most Point, Mississippi, what you calling me for? I don't want to talk to you. Don't you see me talking? Wait a minute. Do you know that in about 15 minutes, he had my money? He had the money. The family had given him the money, but he was going to take that $1,500, going back to Chicago, and I was going to never hear from that motherfucker no more. Because we're going to be deposit his son in New Park Cemetery, and that was going to be the end of it. And let me give you something else, black people, because y'all don't know this. Do you understand? No, you don't. Burials cost more on a Saturday than they do in the week. Okay? Like New Park. You gotta love them Jews. Don't ask me about who got shot. Call the motherfucking police. Okay? Call the police. I'm not reporting the shootings this evening. Shit. Damn. Who got shot in Orange Mound? I don't know. I wasn't in Orange Mound. Shit. Oh, our people. Our people. And I hope that y'all learning something tonight. And let me give you something else while I'm just teaching tonight. Do not donate your skin. Hello. They are asking when you die now, do you want to donate his skin? Tell them no. Moss Point, Mississippi, I am not going to answer the goddamn phone. Shit, because I don't want to talk to you. You see me talking. Why the motherfucker are you still calling me? Son of a bitch. Shit. Damn. We don't give a fuck about funeral talk. We living. Motherfucker, you ain't living. You's a dead motherfucker. Casper. Motherfucker, shit. You just walking around, you dead motherfucker, you. Shit. Shanice, I'm going to Memorial Park on Poplar under the tree. Me too. Now, let me tell you about that shit going in the cemeteries. You pay for being under the tree now. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. When you go out to the cemetery, I want to be under that tree. I want to be over there by the pond. You pay to be by the pond. You pay to be under the shade tree. And you gonna pay them white folk before you they don't bury your goddamn ass and you owe them. Cause you can't take your motherfucking ass up. Can't exhume you. Uh-uh. Shit. I mean you want to be in the scenic part of the funeral home. I mean of the cemetery. I want to be by the fence, by the road. Goddamn, you get what you pay for. Mm. You, Nina, you ain't never heard of donating skin? There's another name of it, but I can't think of what the name of it is. Who's this? Yes, who is this? Hello? Hello?
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach.
Okay. Um, Tony Pimpkins, that is what it's called. Tissue. Do not become a tissue donation. That's the proper name of it. Because when the funeral home gets you, it ain't nothing but bones. Okay? And they will ask you, especially in the hospital, when your loved one passes in the hospital, do you want to donate his tissue? Tell the motherfuckers no. No. Because they fuck up a body. Tissue is not an organ. I'm gonna go back to Jesus with everything he gave me. These knees be hurting, but goddamn it. Hello, who is this? Okay. Alright, motherfucker, I'm trying to block your number. Um, man. I ain't giving you shit. My eyes ain't no goddamn good, so shit. I ain't giving them shit. What time is it? 8:08. Judy, whoever the fuck you are, let me block you. Okay. You don't want this old worn out hard. Shit, I can't even get a hard. They told me I was too old to get a hard, so shit. That's when I lost this damn weight and shit. Whew. I was looking at that thing I did 10 years ago, that opening. And I said, damn, I'm half that size now. Let me look at it again. Yeah, that was my very first television theme song, Return of the Met. And I am returning to TV March the 1 in Jackson, Mississippi. Coming out of Jackson, Mississippi, we're going to be, this shit. We're going to be taping right here in Memphis. I'm supposed to have my thesis tomorrow, so we're going to do it Saturday. Y'all like that that theme song? I'm half that size now. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. That's, it ain't but 40 seconds. Yeah. Man, not even that big no. That suit. I probably need to take it up some. What's up, Bob Truck? That's my baby. Oh, yeah, somebody done text me. That's when you screwing such and 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 such. Damn. You know everybody I was screwing? Damn, you didn't. I was probably screwing you. You left your name out. What's going on with Zena? What's up, baby? Just spoiled ass. Yeah, I was looking at that suit this evening. I'm gonna have to have it taken up. I'm gonna be going back on TV down there with suits on. I still ain't gonna be doing this show with no suits on. Unless it's one of the days I'm taping and I still got the suit on. Return of the Mac. Yeah, the Mac is returning. I like it. I really like it. One more time. Just one more time. One more time.